Two former Batavia firefighters were set to learn their fate today for running an illegal gambling ring, but now the case has taken a new twist.
And new at 6, News 4's George Rickert has uncovered exclusive information showing a sheriff's investigator may have been laying down bets while he was laying down the law.
Some people have ended up, in debt, thousands and thousands of dollars with these people.
That was Sergeant Stephen Mullen almost a year ago telling us how the Genesee County Sheriff's Office busted a sports gambling operation involving 2 Batavia City firefighters and a VA hospital cook. Today, we learned that he no longer works for the department. In fact, we've learned that a private investigation revealed that the former sergeant and his brother made several calls to the men running the gambling operation, and he may have placed bets of his own before becoming a lead investigator in the case.
Is there a conflict of interest with Sergeant Mullen?
Sounds like you know something.
The investigation wasn't handled appropriately.
By Sergeant Mullen?
You might want to ask Larry Friedman that.
Larry Friedman is the district attorney, and I did ask him.
Do you think there may have been some conflict of interest in this investigation?
I'm not going to speculate on that.
What we do know is former Sergeant Stephen Mullen retired last fall, shortly after the 3 men were allowed to take a plea to a reduced charge in this case. They were facing a felony, but were allowed to plead to a misdemeanor charge of promoting gambling. Gregory Phillips, Brian Bordenaro, and Lance Engel all had to resign from their jobs as part of the plea. Today, they were told by City Court Judge Robert Balbick that they will be sentenced to 3 years probation and work community service every weekend for 4 months. Now, sentencing will formally take place on March 26th. As for former Sergeant Mullen, we've been told the FBI is looking into the way this case was investigated. Reporting live in the newsroom, George Rickert, News 4 at 6.